Hello viewers, my name is Kashki Dwivedi. Today I am dealing with the basics of the heart for the heart anatomy playlist. Heart, about the heart we are knowing from very earlier classes. It is a pumping organ circulating blood to each and every cells of the body, meeting their nutritional, respiratory, endocrinal or the hormonal requirement, etc. So it is a pulsating organ from the verb to the tub, or we can say from the period of conception or the gestation to the time of the burial vault, and it is a very vital organ. So I am dealing with the heart today. Heart in Greek means the term is the cardia. So we use the term basically cardiac related to it. For example, cardiac cycle, cardiac output, cardiovascular system, or the pericardium. There also lies the cardium. So cardia term is basically Greek word for the heart, and in Latin basically it is known as cor or the cordis. So we use the term coronary for that as an adjective or the synonym, that coronary sinus, coronary sulcus, coronary angiography, coronary angioplasty, coronary artery, coronary blood vessel, coronary veins, etc. So starting with their measurement or length, dealing with that, an average human heart is 12 centimeter from base to the apex. So actually we have misconception in our mind that base is always at the lower or the inferior and apex is at the superior or the apical portion. This is not true actually, but it reveals true in case of previous video of the lung, roots of the lung. I have explained it, and bronchopulmonary segment of the lung, that lung, in basically lung, the apex is at the superior most or the apical and base is at the lower or the inferior, but that was by chance. In case of heart, and the base actually lies at the top or the superior or the apical, and apex is at the apex is at the lower or the inferior portion of the heart. Actually the main concept about the base or the apex is that base is the broader or the flat portion, and apex is the conical, or we can say the projection it is, or the blunted end is basically the apex. So where this concept is applicable everywhere. So also it is 8 to 9 cent. So from base to apex means from the superior vena cava to the inferior vena cava. Actually we study about the base and apex in the separate video of the heart external features. So from superior vena cava to the inferior vena cava, it is about 12 centimeter, and 8 to 9 centimeter at its broadest transverse diameter, and 6 centimeter anterior posteriorly, means from the front to backward or before backward or whatever we say. And its weight is usually variable, 280 to 340 grams in average. Average we take 300 grams in males, that represent the 0.45% of the total body weight, and in females it is actually 230 to 280 grams, and average to weight we take 250 grams in females, that comprises the 0.40% of the total body weight in females. Heart is a hollow muscular organ. In cardiac physiology we have studied about the cardiac muscle. So cardiac muscle is usually striated and involuntary, and that means it is structurally skeletal and functionally smooth. And in the further videos of heart we study about the SA node, AV node, bundle of His. These are the major pulsating or the pulse generating centers of the heart, from where the pulse generate. So heart is basically myogenic, and that is fully capable of originate or generate its own impulses, but actually we study there that it is also under the neuroendocrinal control or the direct control of the nerves that can stimulate or regulate the heartbeat or the cardiac pulse or the pulse rate, etc. So, and it is also researchers have proved that the medication, yoga, exercises can help to regulate the heartbeat. So although it is myogenic, it is under the neuroendocrinal control or the nervous control and under the control of our meditation, yoga and exercises. So proceeding further, it is pyramidal shape, or we can say it as a conical shaped it is, and it is about the clenched fist, our slightly larger than our clenched fist. We know it from our very earlier classes, and it occupies the middle mediastinum. Basically, I deal about the mediastinum in the body cavity. In the basic anatomy playlist is there video, and in the thoracic anatomy I have a separate video on the mediastinum. There I have explained that mediastinum is basically the central or the intermediate compartment in between the two medial surfaces of the pleural cavity. Basically we studied in the thoracic cavity there exist the four cavities, two pleural cavities, one pericardial cavity, and the one big centrally placed intermediate mediastinum. And inside the mediastinum we have studied that the basically mediastinum is divided into superior mediastinum and the inferior mediastinum, and inferior mediastinum further divided into anterior mediastinum, middle mediastinum and the posterior mediastinum. Inside the middle mediastinum actually the heart lies and its various great blood vessels, arch of aorta, etc. So heart is boundary of the heart is basically formed by the it persists or houses inside the pericardial cavity. So its covering, I have deal about the membranes of the thoracic and abdominal cavity, where I have explained about the pericardium. Pericardium is basically the serous membrane. Basically pericardium is above the serous membrane because it is fibroserous membrane. Actually we have studied there that serous membrane actually made up of two layers, that is the parietal and the visceral layer, but pericardium is actually the three layered because it is fibroserous. So one is the fibrous membrane and two is the two membranes are of the serous membrane, that is the parietal serous, outer one is the fibrous membrane, then is the parietal serous, then the visceral serous membrane, visceral pericardium. So visceral pericardium actually we studied that it is covering just outer wall of the heart, so we can say it is an epicardium. So it is lying between the medial surfaces of the two lungs, between the lungs and their pleural coverings, medial surfaces of the lung. And in the lung anatomy playlist I have deal with the roots of the lung and hilum of the lung. So the roots through the hilum of the lung is actually in close contact with the mediastinum. I have explained about that in that video. Now it is placed obliquely behind the body. Basically it is posterior to the sternum or the breastbone and the adjoining costal cartilage and ribs. Okay, and approximately 1/3 of the mass lies to the right of this midline. Means actually in simple language we can say that it is slightly tilted towards the left, as I am saying that 1/3 of the mass lies to the right of the midline. That actually means that 2/3 mass will be towards the left of the midline, so it is slightly tilted towards the left. Also there is very logical or the interesting concept that heartbeat can be felt or heard from in our chest cavity. So other vital organs are basically quiet, for example quiet brain, etc. So that's the main reason behind this various songs on the heart, not on other vital organs. And this is very logical and interesting, so I take it also. So thanks for watching.